Hey everyone, just give me a few seconds. Let me just get all this done, and yeah, we will be playing some cool shit because I love this game, and like honestly, is that Second Life? Oh, there we go. Here we go. Right. Oh, oh, it's just crashed on me. Just what I fucking need. Try. Is it working? Is it working? Is it working? I don't know. I don't know. Is it gonna work? It's gonna work. Yeah, there we go. Need a ride? I can't remember what was I doing. Let's go and see La Croix. The reason why I always wanted to play this is because if you didn't know, we did a we recently did like an Exiled Ones concept video where it was about a TV series, and someone took that TV series and used audio from the TV show with the music of this and a shot of this, and it all worked. And I've done 2 videos about how this is like the closest thing to Forever Night. So,
excuse me, starting to doze off there. What? Oh, yeah.
plus, obviously, if you've been following the channel for a while on your YouTube and when the videos are live, I've really ripped the second game a new asshole because I fucking hated what they did with it. Because with this, it is you as the vampire. That is the thing that Chinese Room got wrong.
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye. The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head they will sharpen the pikes for. Given my humor at the moment, I hope for your sake you've brought back the sarcophagus. So at least that matter is under control.
Either way, it's the same shit.
Stolen? You. Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary.
Gary.
Treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat. The Nosferatu Primogen. The
Oh, Count
Nosferatu were
Orlok.
responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
Nosferatu.
I want him found. I want him found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what
Such a, like,
catastrophe
discount
to this
because
city.
the K was fucking,
If it were to
like,
fall into the wrong
in the
hands.
ground. There we go. Now I can hear everything crystal clear. Good. I'm just gonna say that.
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's Baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it.
I have it.
Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort him out.
So he mentioned Anarch, right? So I have played Vampire, the pen and paper RPG, and I always used to play as an Anarch, but I was a Tremere, hence the reason why when you have a look, my info is I am a Tremere. Basically, they're blood wizards, and that's what I've always played as. I've got a tattoo that literally took nearly 5 to 6 hours, and it was my favorite. It's one of my favorite tattoos. It was the longest one, and I remember losing feeling to my hand when it was being done. And yeah, it was the most expensive tattoo I've got. Even though someone said to me, "Sir James, I could have had it done a lot cheaper because it was mostly shading, and then there's just red because I've got the Camarilla cross on my arm with the Tremere symbol in red." Which basically makes it look like I've cut my arm open because it looks like blood. So yeah. So I do know roughly that type of thing. The Anarchs are more like they are the middle ground. They believe in independence.
Hop in.
So it's like they are like the rebels in a way, and Nines is the leader of the Anarchs, so in Los Angeles.
Ain't seen you here before, and if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop. Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
And hearing the name Isaac is important to me. It's my middle name. Well, it was my middle name. It's now actually part of my first name. Hence the reason why I go by J.I. See, this is the thing about these games, is like the atmosphere, like this just feels creepy just being here. And the fact that we're at Los Angeles and it's a small area. I mean, you can literally run to one side to the other, but I love how it's set up because it's not like filled with shit. You know, it's not like, oh, we've got like giant gaps and everything. And that is actually the skybox, but it's not a skybox as you think. The Source engine uses the Source engine uses like... Wait, what? What did I just do? I don't know what the fuck just happened there. I didn't do shit. I should have used sleep on that guy. There we go. I found that funny that it didn't fucking do anything. Like, I was around the corner and it saw it, yeah, unless you saw it around the corner. But it's just this as well, it just gives you like an overall atmosphere, like the feeling. It's like a snapshot in time of when I was a teenager. Or in my early teens. And it's like, this is what I want to try and do with my game. Like, I want to make an RPG for the second game after I finish Shadows. And I want to try and do something like this. That's got a title already planned as well. And a cover design. Yep, he's having a piss. No, it's not here. So he's near the Asian Theatre. And we just got to see some bare ass then. Oh, there it is.
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me? So, you've come to barter information with the sewer rats. LaCroix must really be desperate if he stooped to consorting with their kind, and asking for my help of all peoples. Perhaps. However, before we discuss how I might help you, there is the matter of tribute. Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid. What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie.
It was Pootie
and
Tang.
this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this? Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right? Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
See, that's what you're supposed to be when you're a baron. Like, you're supposed to be really nice and people treat you with respect, you know. Whereas LaCroix, these names are LaCroix, but I prefer to pronounce it as LaCroix. LaCroix is just a little shit. So I like the Ventrum, and there's Los Angeles. But we know what video it is. It's Pootie Tang.
Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you. When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you. It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they... I don't think you know what you're saying. We're gonna help you. You'll see. Everybody just wants to see you safe and back to your old self.
There we go. We saved the Masquerade. Basically, the Masquerade is exactly what it sounds like. It's a mask. It's meant to keep you, the vampires, from being discovered. See, this is what I used to have when I was like a teen, like coming into my teens. Liquid demon seed. See, that's the thing. Like, I loved like the old like 2000 posters because there was just something different about them. Now it just all looks the fucking same. The thing I'm trying to work out how they do this in coding because I want to do it in my game.
Hey, sorry, man.
Get the fucking way then. Is this the one? That's cool. See, I mean, that just looks like 2000s right there. There we go. Because I just like the way you have to type in to actually use the computer, and it uses you on keyboard and stuff.
Buy a watch.
This way? Wait a minute. Behind the fast book.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah? I mean, what? Who the hell is Isaac? I don't know anyone named Isaac. Get lost, pal. All right. Sorry. It's just that... I mean, something is... I just want out of this whole thing. I don't want anything to do with that damn tape. I don't know. I mean, when it comes to video, I've seen everything. And I do mean everything. With this thing, it's sick. It can't be real, but it is. I know it. It's real, and it scares the hell out of me. Oh, you have no idea. It's disgusting. That girl, the things that are happening to her. It just ain't right, man. It just ain't right. No. Something's wrong. Something's after me. I swear to God, something's after me. Every place I go, wherever I look, I see things. In the shadows. My phone rings. I hear something breathing on the other end.
I hide in the shadows.
Shit. I'm out, man. I'm out of this whole thing.
What's that smell? Did you shit your pants? Hand it over.
I don't have it. I stashed it someplace. Look, you need to find Ginger Swans. Huh? What the hell was that? Oh, shit. Did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here. What the... Oh, Christ!
You. I wonder why like the hood doesn't really work. It always seems to be frozen every now and then. Oh, it's the eye. See, I thought I could see something there. Never mind. And just swans. Anyway, let's go back into that cafe and let's see if there's something there. I like that another one. Especially if you know you've vodka. Zed Lungfish like that.
No, I really don't understand.
Shit. There we go.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help.
So we've got to go to. Is that the graveyard?
Out of my way.
So we have to go to the graveyard. It's yeah, that's not terrifying at all. Okay, who shit my pants? That sounds like zombies. Zombies. Oh, this is exactly like from Terminator. Also, we're in the Ministry for Ghosts. Because are you on the square? Are you on the level? There we go. See, this builds atmosphere. This is what games don't have anymore.
Whoa there, Slick. Might want to think about knocking next time I damn near blew your hat off. Thought you might be a zombie. Who else would be waltzing in here in the middle of the night? Name's Romero. I'm the caretaker here. Well, that is, I don't exactly keep people from getting in, although that is part of my job. No, you see, I'm here to make sure nothing gets out. See, it's like this. Every night around this time for the past, several months now, the dead have been getting up with an itch to stroll down Hollywood Boulevard. Nobody knows why, but they're working on it. Till they figured out they needed a volunteer to patch the problem, and I stepped forward. Problem temporarily solved, the Baron's happy, I get to shoot zombies, and guarantee I get my blood for another month. I've carved out a nice niche here. Who knows? Vampire necro hoodoo, toxic waste, solar radiation. The important part is, they continue to rise up, and I get to put them down. Everybody's a winner. Shoot them, blow them away, frag them, whatever the situation calls for. Sometimes I throw in chopping and dicing just to mix it up. You're telling me. As far as I know, I'm the only person around Hollywood who considers marksmanship an art. A lot of the stiffs around here used to be asshole celebrities, too. Bonus. I love my job, what can I say? By the way, hey, you wouldn't be interested in watching the place while I go handle some business, would you? I'm not supposed to leave, or it might end up in a zombie holocaust or something. Like one time these goths snuck in. Ooh, wasn't pretty. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. If you should see any zombies in that time, you need to put them down. Now, they're dead, so you're either going to have to hack them up good, or shoot them in the head. Just don't let them bite you. No. Just hurts like a bitch. Fantastic. Only one rule. Nothing gets out. Keep them away from the front and back gates. Here, this might come in handy. Back in 5.
Always give me a shotty. It's zombie time. Everyone likes playing Call of Duty Zombies, huh? Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Shit.
Figures they'd come out while I was gone. Guess that means they're learning. Give me a hand finishing off the last of them, would you? Very nice. Whole time I was getting that six-pack, I kept thinking, I might have made a mistake. Can't believe I missed out on tonight's action. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. Hey, let me give you something for the assist. What have I got to give? I can give you a couple boxes of ammo, or, if you need it, I can try to improve your aim with a gun. Old Jamie Sue, Personally, I prefer the boomstick, so what the hell? She's all yours. Would you look at the time? $1 Million Midnight movie's about to start. Tonight's Teen Mummy meets Hercules Jr. Keep the sun off your face, Ace. See ya.
I like that. And before you ask, no, I did not go and just do that because obviously people think play the game, exile ones. I need blood. Use. And use. There we go. Let's have a look. So I've got the rifle. Oh, that was the Remington. I thought that was the Remington. I was thinking. Silly me, I got it wrong with the shotgun. So the Remington's the rifle. Oh, it has to be reloaded after each shot. Jeez, that's a shit one. I do wonder about the weapon choice in this game. Like the fact that we've got like a Colt revolver, which just does not make sense. Anaconda does make sense. Mac 10 does make sense. Glock definitely makes sense. Crossbow sort of makes sense. That does make sense. What's that? Have we got the estrogen? No, I think. I've got a shitload of money. Yeah, we ain't got the because in this you can actually find estrogen. Like that. Failure to take as prescribed could result in 18 years of responsibility. I love that. Alright, so let's go and take this down to Isaac.
You made good time. Hand me the item. I didn't doubt you'd find this, and I apologize if I was overly imperious before. A reflex action. I get a lot of young blood in here forgetting their place. I'll assist you as reasonably as I can with your task. But first, this tape. I'm in a hurry to find out what's behind all the hype, so get comfortable. I do have a feeling that whatever's here may be of use to both of us.
Help me, please, help me.
What the shit?
It's more disturbing than I was led to believe. You can understand my concern now, can't you? It just so happens that around the time this snuff film started circulating, the Nosferatu disappeared. I tried to elicit their help in tracking down the source, and for the first time in all these years, I was dismayed by their absence. I assume it does. It's awfully coincidental otherwise. And those creatures. I don't know how many professional FX houses could pull those off. There's a problem, though, in that the film's incomplete. The first half is damaged. We need a complete copy. Behind the spit-shine gloss of the Hollywood Dream
He's an anarch.
Factory,
I gotta
there's another
treat him with
city
respect.
turning out a vile byproduct for the furtive consumption of a debauched audience. I have no doubt the film's found its way to another smut peddler. I'd ask around.
Right, so where we gotta go? Smut peddlers, where could that be, I wonder? I had a feeling we'd be going past it.
Hey, you slick. Hey, relax. Sounds like you're a little, pent up. You came to the right place for that problem. The name's Flynn. I'm the proprietor of this here establishment. Anything you want, you can get at the sin bin. Depraved ain't a four-letter word here. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah? What do you want to know? Those guys? Yeah, I heard of them. Why do you want to know? A tape? You mean the tape? You've got a copy of it? Have you seen it? Look, man, get the hell out of here, all right? I don't want any part of that scene. I hear people seeing that tape ain't been coming home for dinner. I don't deal in that kind of stuff anyway, so just take it somewhere else. Forget it, man. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Huh? What? Who are... Gosh, well, that changes things a little. But we're talking about some pretty hot info here. Underground stuff, you know. Like the kind of info that $500 might get you.
Do you know what he sort of looks like to me? He looks like Kev from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, just with, like, bald. You know. he looks like him.
Okay. Look, all I know is that a guy calls on the payphone down the street every once in a while. He'll say something like, the moon is a terrible mistress, or some creepy shit like that. And then all you have to say is, who walks the night with demons of dread. Supposedly you'll be told where to meet the guy to pick up product. I don't know for sure. I never tried it. It scared the shit out of me. Hey, wait. Look, you might as well know this. Word on the street is that they didn't even make the video. They're just distributing it. No one even knows where it comes from. I'm telling you, man, whatever you're in, get out of it now.
Go home and change your underwear. See you later. What's it doing here? Oh. Sinner. Oh, balls. Because I want to try and see if there's anything I can unlock. What? Big... Like Big John? Ah. Okay, that just fucking made me feel sick. I'm just fucking to... Can I nick his tail? No, I can't nick his tail. Shame. I thought it'd be funny if I could just go in and nick the tail and get the 400 back. But, okay. Just checking messages. Payphone. We're gonna find the payphone.
The moon is a mysterious mistress. The Lucky Star Motel. Room 2. Don't be long.
Not for our two. When I say this, it just makes me think of Angels. Ooh.
Sorry, no vacancies. Feel free, man. Writer's such a tarnished term, you know what I mean? It's like every other guy says he's a writer, right? Like, you write a letter, you're a writer, you know? It's like, what I do, that's screenwriting. Like, does a writer write, or does he just, like, ink the flotsam and jetsam floating in his subconscious into a 120-page piece of film genius? But, you know, most of my subconscious is filled with old horror films, so that's what I write mostly, I guess. Trash. That ain't horror. Horror is scary, like hairs on the back of your neck, you know what I'm saying? Like afraid to go in a dark room. That tape, that's for sick people, like disturbed types, you know? I saw a part of it at a buddy's house, and I think he got the tape at one of those porn shops in Hollywood. I'm not sure. Guy's a pal, you know, but he's got freaky tastes, and the owner turned him onto the tape, I think. Me? I'm like looking to redefine the vampire movie, okay? Like, tons of people make vampire flicks, like popular characters, but me, I'm gonna be doing the real deal. Like, not only is it gonna be scary, but it's gonna be believable. Well, in my story, it's not like about garlic and bats, okay? It's about vampire societies and stuff. You know, like, what would vampires be really all about? I mean, how do they blend into society without being discovered?
Nobody to fall asleep next to you? Go ahead and pull the radio into bed. That's what I'm here for.
Room 3. It's 4. Easter eggs.
Looks like somebody's been waiting in the queue quite a while to speak to yours truly. So, caller.
Insects.
Insects. As in, or chirping.
We'll just get that out of the way. Oh, you.
Oh, Jesus, man, what the fuck is going on up there? Dead, everyone slaughtered. Oh, God. Shh. Don't make any noise. They'll hear us. Yeah, I mean, no. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm with DMP, U50. Yeah, I know, but we didn't make that shit. One of the guys stole it, found it at the creepy house in the hills. We just copied it and put our names on it. Worse than anything we ever did. Worst thing I ever saw. Some of it, yeah. Please, just give me...
Oh, you fucker. Where's everyone gone? I want to take to Isaac. And I'll be just right back. Hey, damn big. So just checking my phone.
Any luck? Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are. The house in the tape. I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped. Well, it's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu, because it looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to draw a map for you. Looks like King's Way is your only way in, unfortunately. I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading man and march a few of my own troops up the hill to finish the job. If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix. Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever. That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
It's only those way you could choose where you just say, okay, like, I trust you. Like, because I'm an anarch. Let's go to the taxi and go and see our friend.
Going somewhere?
Oh, Spice Circus. Wait a minute. Is God mode on? Oh. Sorry about that. I've been wondering why I've not been getting like damage or anything. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's cool. What was it you just gave me? Mummy flesh. There it is. fuck is that? Okay.
What is that smell? Cursed Tremere, blood hangs heavy on the air. Young,
Oh, it's
too.
This is Dracula's clan.
Squirming larva of the wretched brood who stole their immortality. Tell me, child, are you scared? Do I frighten you? Is my knowledge of you unnerving? O child of Cain, the sights in this haven pale in comparison to my ancestral estate. Comfort is a custom, and all of this artifice brings me closer to my home. Do not fear for my furniture, young one. Oh yes, the tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me? From whence flows your longing, child?
Pardon me?
To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their pestilent nests. Without the sewer rats to guide them, the Camarilla will be blind to the Sabbat's designs. It is not for me. It's for the will of the Sabbat. The Camarilla is stunted, dead and festering in the womb. Good only as pawns of the fathers. Even now, they answer the call of the Ancient and seek to free him from his torpor. He slumbers within the Ankaran sarcophagus, one of the fathers whose return shall hearken the reckoning. Gehenna is at hand, and the Camarilla are unwittingly speeding us all toward our doom. Blessed creatures. I have broken through their mortal crust and drawn from them their greatest strength, mutability. I coax bone, weave flesh, and lay sinew tight until it strains to lash. Perhaps, but they are exquisitely functional. Still, there's an uncanny elegance to even this, my most mercenary of designs. Revulsion is instinctual, and instinct is a powerful level to work toward. To evoke it, a glorious accomplishment. Revulsion is a striking color on my palette. I see wonderment in your dead eyes. You long to wield such power as deftly as I.
Alright then. How long to separate your head from your body?
are instantly known to me. I smell your vitae, and can imagine the taste of your viscera on my talons. Ah, yes. It's in the blood. Strong and balmy. It is not yours to hide, child. Do not fear your nature, child. Your body is not a dead husk. Now, Camarilla whelp, let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts, and be torn asunder by my minions.
Let's quickly get some more blood. And shit, got no crossbow ammo. Let's just try this. That's not working. Why won't you? Oh, thank you. I'll have that. Okay. Am I missing something? Oh, silly fucking me. Why isn't that giving me any blood? Oh, have I got it? Oh, fuck's sake. I think I've gone the wrong fucking way. Ah. Yeah, open. That was just a shot. Well, it's all in the reflexes. You can see he's holding the pistol. Let's go into that shortcut. Wasn't that? Oh, that did work. Ooh! Thank you. I'll have all of that. If we go back to that room and see the sewers. Oh. Wise man. Oh, shit. Question is, what am I supposed to do now? Fuck. Stuck. There we go. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of them. This way? Let's just save it just in case. anything that I'm missing? That's fine. Is there something blocking Reservoir 2? Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I've got to be really quick and get in one of the pipes. There we go. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh shit. I need. How much blood have I got? Oh, I've only got one left. Jeez. And that didn't hit a bit of a lot. So it's not that. Oh, fuck. What the? That's the... Ooh. I've been I remember seeing the screenshot of this game and seeing that, and I've always wondered how you take when that happens, and we finally took that bitch down. So, but hey. Something I'm missing. question is, where am I supposed to fucking go? It's not there. I think I'm gonna die, but let's try this. Ah. Then that drop that was just making me think, because I am a potato. Oh, that's good, that's working. Whatever. Just trying to get as much blood as possible. Oh. Oh, you've gotta be fucking kidding me. That bitch made me jump. I thought there was only just gonna be one of these fuckers I was going to take down. Oh, thanks, Skull Collector. I remember you actually jump, especially when I'm fighting these fuckers. You're right, mate. Yeah. Oh, no, you want to run away. I just don't like those things. They're fucking terrifying. Yeah, well, I'm a crime here, so. You should be panicking by now. Press any key to continue. Shit. Got something. Oh, you. Those fuckers make you jump like every single time. Well. This is why I this one gives me more atmosphere. Like what I saw from Bloodlines 2, I just was like everything. Like Hardsuit Labs looked fucking amazing. Like I was like, yes, this is Bloodlines 2. And then I don't know what the Chinese room did, but I think they forgot the whole reason you play Bloodlines is because it's you the vampire. You know. That's why every single time I see like the DLC is like, oh, we're gonna play as this character, and I was like, no, I don't want to play as on a character. I want to play as me as a vampire. Give us like a character creation suite, like you know, like WWE or Fallout, and you know, when you build your character and then you go into that world. I think that's a way better game. I mean, I am doing game design, like I am learning game, like how to make a game. I have made one. Yeah, I mean, I always call it Masquerade 2. I mean, not Masquerade 2. I always call it Redemption 2, because that would have worked. Because Redemption, you're not playing as a vampire. I mean, you're playing as a vampire, but you're not playing as you as a vampire. You're playing someone else. But the thing I don't like about Paradox's vampire stuff is it always seems to be, oh, when playing as a different character, oh, you're going to play as this, oh, you're going to play as that. It's like, give us the control. That's what an RPG is. That's why when I played the pen and paper RPG, that was the fun, where it was like, I had the idea of like building my vampire world. Especially when you got like a sexy redhead sitting across the table, and then you're just literally just saying shit. Because it was like, when I did the pen and paper, like, she was I think she was a Toreador? What the fuck was that? Oh, there's a... I like that. Do you know, when I played this game multiple times, and it always surprises me some of the things I find in this game. Like I've completed it as a Tremere, and every single time I play it, I find like a new mission or something that I haven't even gone near. That's what I love about this game. It's 20 years and it still surprises me. The unofficial patch, I think it's the latest version. And this is on Steam. What I'm thinking of doing is buying the game again. Yeah, I think it's that. Because I'm thinking of getting it on GOG, because GOG you can install the patch straight from the game, so you don't have to like mess about with it or anything. I mean, this just shows how much I know about this game. I played a bit of it as a Marcavian, like fighting with a stop sign, or they're only noodles. Especially when you sort of talking to the cab driver. You know, trying to be not. I mean, it is 20 years, and people should know the endings, but. I mean, that was the thing, because obviously the way this game ends, and the theory of who you see at the end, it would have been better if they did that with Bloodlines 2, where instead it's Lilith, like we're going after Lilith, and then you could do Bloodlines 3 where it's like Lilith and Cain fight off. It's like I've got the soundtrack on on vinyl, and I still listen to the soundtrack all the time. I think the music is amazing. I just basically went to skip through it just to see if it goes the ending I thought it was going to go down, and it doesn't. I mean, that's how I would have done it. I would have set it where... I mean, it would have been cool to play as a Thin Blood as well. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I tried playing as the vampire hunter. I tried that. I haven't played the Sabbat. A lot of the mods are like reskin mods that I've played. So like, because my ex at the time, she loved Vampire Diaries, so there was some Vampire Diary mods that you could have where it's like the ring would be like, you know, the like Damon's ring, and you could play as Damon Salvatore. But it's like I'm currently trying to work out how to do like a proper RPG in Unity, because like when this came out, I remember watching Blood Ties, which was like it was a bit like Angel. It's set in Toronto. Henry Fitzroy was a vampire. Basically, he was King Henry VIII's bastard son, and he was like a vampire. And then you had the detective who was going she was getting night blindness, and it was fucking cool. I remember watching that. Then I found out about Forever Night, and I started watching Forever Night. I've got friends now who have done work with Forever Night, And like, so it's been making me think of like doing a proper RPG where it's like you are the vampire, but I want to try and do something. I mean, it's still going to be a while yet because I'm still working on my first game. But the idea would be, I would want to do a universe where it's like, 'cause obviously how they've done it with this, where you'd have like a stat like vampire and you'd have like a Selene type vampire, that type of thing, and then I'd want to do it in New Orleans, either New Orleans or Toronto, even though I'm from the UK. I mean, it would be cool to do London or Liverpool, but I think overall the look for me is New Orleans or Toronto, and I think Toronto's probably the better one, because Toronto, like I said, Blood Ties was set in Toronto, Forever Night was set in Toronto, and they were really cool. There's a cool video as well with Forever Night where someone had took the music of this. There was a shot of this like apartment in the game engine, and they played clips of the radio host from Forever Night, and it really does work. And it was, I had a name for it, and I forgot what I was going to call the game. It was a play on Masquerade. But, it was... I'm just been trying to work it all out. I've got a few ideas for a vampire hunting game that I really want to work on. The idea that I've got for that vampire hunting game is because I did not like it when people said Fallout is Skyrim with guns, because Far Cry, because Far Cry was not where you could choose your weapons. I don't want to have it where it's like Victorian, and you'd go and hunt the vampire, and it'd be like survival. In a bit like Call of Duty Zombies, like you fight in the low tier vampires, and then you have a master vampire, and then the idea is for them, you can either do it silently, and if you find where the vampire is and take them out quickly, then you've literally, like, it ends that level. But you'll have like a swarm of vampires coming at you, and then it'll piss that vampire off, so the master vampire will come out. Then you've got to just try and beat it to a certain level, like certain health point. It'll fuck off, so you have to chase after it. And if you lose it, it'll go back to its resting place, and then it will learn from what you've done, so it'll get strong, like more health, like damage points. So then it gets a bit harder, and I want to do something like that as well.
What the? Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. All right, take that. Oh yeah. I hope you backed up that server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites. What? Oh, yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
It's the reason why I love this game. It's because it's like a snapshot in time. Like, I remember seeing the computers, the way that they is, the music, like Lacuna Coil, hearing that music. And it's just, you don't see that many RPGs like this. And everyone keeps doing, like, I don't really like fantasy games like Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate. Because to me, fantasy, it's the same thing. To me, it looks all the same. This was different because it was like, oh, we're in modern day. You know, I'm in Los Angeles, running around downtown and things like that. That's what I love about it.
All right, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email. Not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything. Wow. You really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it? Well, oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? LaCroix's boy. Surprised you actually made it down here. I've been following your progress on the cameras. Handled yourself pretty well with all of the creepy crawlers and the sewers. Like a bad sequel to Chad up there. Yeah, he knows why you're here. LaCroix must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff. His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
I think I've got nothing right. Nope.
By the clack-smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a wrap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
I know where it is.
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred. We are talking, but you aren't listening, boss. I don't like it when the rain seeps into my chamber, but to stop the rain, you'd have to kill all the clouds. And I don't like murder. I'll show you the cards I've been dealt. But you put yours on the table first. Maybe I'm a ghost. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you just stumbled down here. What I need to know is why you're here. I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this? I don't know, boss. You tell me. After all, I didn't crash your party. You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the Prince.
Yeah, but I'm anarch. I wouldn't really want to fucking work for the Prince.
Because I like the sound of my own voice. It's not every day we get visitors, boss. I needed to hear it from you. You're a long way from home, and neither the Prince nor Isaac nor Nines have any domain down here. Tread carefully. You should have got here sooner. That lot's been sold. I like to discuss business face to face. Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
I'm going to say the suspense is killing me.
Careful what you wish for. You just might get it. Behind you, boss. Boo!
I was just making me think of Kindred. The Embraced.
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures? Gorgeous Gary Golden? Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel. Little before your time, eh, boss? Well, those days are long past. Nowadays, it's just Gary.
To be honest, when I see Nosferatu, like, it depends. Like, they don't really, like, creep me out, but when it's, like that fucking movie recently, that fucking terrified me. But if he just looked like that, I wouldn't really be that terrified. I'd be like, good, could brush those teeth a bit, but that stench, get some deodorant, but we could talk.
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West. Why, might I ask, should I give you that information? Oh, my hero. Had it not been for that damn Shamisi, you'd still be searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor, but I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
The funny thing is, like, the Semisi, I know it's meant to be, like, that's Dracula's, like, clan. I never understood why he would go for that. Like, obviously, you'd think he'd be more like a Tremere, because he wanted power and blood is the power and stuff like that. That's something I've often wondered. I know Rufin's also is like Saru, I think.
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death. Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
Someone wants a favour, but he's
You
nice.
up for a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need. The Golden Temple in Chinatown. It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei Jin. They call her Ming Zhao. Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
So we're just reading something. I'm gonna ask him to go.
Let's see what I got. Use your head and your eyes. Chinatown's more liable to off you than 10 Hollywoods, but not if you're smart. Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
I mean, it's just this song as well. So it's like I could just listen to this soundtrack all the time, and it's so peaceful, and it's such a like. Good. And we're back at the ministry. Zed's how about. Oh. No pun. Right, I better go and speak to Isaac. I honestly think Night Dive need to remake this or remaster it and get it on like console and stuff, because I bet you the moment it comes out on console, a lot of people are going to jump on it.
Evening. Exceptional. Come by in a little while. I should have something for you then. Certainly. There is something, but it involves a gargoyle. I can see that's got your attention. It's taken up residence in my beloved Asian theater. It is closed now, but that's beside the point. I sent some people to evict it, and it sent them back with a few less limbs. I can't have that monster attacking kindred in my city. It's a walking block of stone with a taste for blood. I'd suggest whatever method doesn't result in you being eviscerated. In truth, I'd rather have it as an ally, but I doubt it's going to be chatty. Here's the key for the theater. I'll leave it up to you. Certainly.
There was one as well, because I had if I go on my find a key. I think if I go to the motel, because I think I might have forgot something at the motel.
Oh my god! My work is done.
Maybe I forgot something. So I need to go to Santa Monica. Ooh. That is actually a good. At least in the quarters, this embassy.
Where to?
You saying that now, it's making me think like of all, like Nick Knight as a I think Nick Knight would have to be probably Gangrel, like Beckett. Obviously, Jeanette would be a Toreador. Oh yeah, at least in the quarters. So let's see.
What's the hops, bro?
That is something I'm gonna have to work out and put on the Forever Night group.
It's not my problem.
The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides.
Or you could have one like that. Thing is, you need to have a vampire clan for Lacroix because, like, he can stand the sun for a bit. Like, if you think about it, when you watch the fix, when Nick's taken, well, the drug, he's standing in the sun, and Lucian just stands there like a boss. It's just like he's not even burning up or anything. Nope, that's not worked. What the fuck? Oh my days. That just has to fucking happen, doesn't it?
Oh my god!
My work is done.
Okay, why won't I move? I'm stuck and I can't move. Let's try and fix it. There we go. So yeah, it's like, but that's why I put that clip on the Forever Night fan group, because it's like this game just works. Like I mean, this just looks like Forever Night, especially when we get to this item.
Where to?
Yeah, it's like, this is a game that I play all the time. Like, every now and then I'll come back to it. I always recommend it. Like, when people ask me,
Nice night out, huh?
I mean, obviously you got the asylum. Let's go in and let's go and speak to Jeanette. It's not the Jeanette.
Oh, it's you. I'm surprised you returned to the scene of the crime without your girlfriend Therese here. Come to bury the bitterness between us? That time's past. Way in the past. So be a B-E-E and buzz off. I've got no honey for you.
Well, that's their version of Jeanette. From what I remember of Kindred was trying to be more like this, but I can see what you mean. I can see that, because like the styling, but that you could say that's because when it was shot, when it was filmed.
Sewage of hell, seeping into the cracks of this putrid purgatory. Soon it will wash over and carry you all to the
But you could say like Blood Ties ripped off Forever Night, because obviously you got a detective. Well, no, actually, more like Angel. Angel completely ripped off Forever Night. Because Blood Ties, it's still, even though it's set in Toronto, it's more like, I like Henry Fitzroy because he loves being a vampire. Moonlight, on the other hand, Moonlight. There you go.
Back off, vampire! Stay the fuck back! I did nothing to you!
I never read the books of Moonlight. I do like Moonlight. Like, I honestly want to know what happens next with that. Like, Joseph was really funny in that as well. But then again, it's with Moonlight. I started watching Moonlight because in the UK we had the Living Channel, and they were showing Blood Ties, and then when Blood Ties was finished, I was like, here's what we're having to replace it, and we had Moonlight. At the same time, I watched Veronica Mars, and you got Logan from Veronica Mars. He was playing Joseph, and it was just fucking hilarious. And it was just Logan being a vampire, which was fucking cool.
My work is done. I don't want to, but I'll fight you to the death. Why? So you can pass judgment on me? So you can decide if those murderers deserve to be gutted? You'll never know how it feels. Never! My family, my children were butchered by small-time criminals just looking to rob a house, steal a car, take whatever. No sense to any of it. No plan, no ransom. Just kill them because why? Because they were there, in the way? Not one of them paid. My whole family dead, my life gone. I'm supposed to let that happen? I tracked them down, hunted them, one by one, caught them all. The one you saw in Hollywood, he was the last of them. Revenge, justice, whatever you want to call it. All I thought about is taking these evil animals, ripping them to shreds and licking their blood from my claws. I don't know. Butchering those bastards was the first time I felt anything since my family was torn from me. I'm sure there are others out there whose crimes have gone unpunished. At least I put it to use. How many vampires have used their abilities for a just cause? At least I did something! I can't turn my back on the evil in this world.
Well, you better not turn your back on the mask.
I won't answer to anyone, and you'll never take me alive, vampire. No one will take from me again. No one! Either we go our separate ways here, or one of us dies.
Please, I've got blood. Yeah, I've got blood. To be honest, the fact that I did that blood boil, obviously that makes you think of a certain little someone.
We are living in the last days of the last age of mankind! Repent, you wickedness! And atone in these, your last hours!
Need a ride?
I want to go downtown to see if I can get to get my house. If I've got it. Right, now I was trying to do the Forever Night game. This is what I was thinking of trying to do it like. I mean, when I see that, that just makes me think of the Raven. It's why I try and get Neo Noir and something made, because I want to try and make some money where I can make the things that I want to make. And if I could, I'd really want it where I thought that was just that, and walk it up.
My man, what?
So, because when I was talking to a friend of mine, today, he was saying to me, he says, because we found out that David Beckham's like a billionaire now, and he said to me, he says like, well, if you had that money, what would you do? And I said, simple, I'd buy a few IPs. One of them would be Forever Night. I'd reboot it. I'd make like a whole thing. Like, I'd get a video game made from like, if I couldn't do it, I'd get someone else to do it. I'd get them all remastered. Unreleased songs, I would love to get them again remastered and released on Spotify and things like that. Oh, there's my place. So like this, because Forever Night, I love it. That's why I create the comic and stuff.
In case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Dead of Night on KT. I'm your lovely hostess.
Someone needs to make a mod for this where it's just LaCroix doing the radio with the Nightcrawler.
Hello, Neonate. How can I be of assistance? Of course. Gargoyles? Why are you asking about gargoyles? What can I tell you about them? Yes, I know something of gargoyles, and of this gargoyle in particular. I had hoped that he would meet his final death, but it seems my creation still lives to torment me. Yes, many years ago I created this gargoyle to protect the Chantry from our enemies. He was a faithful servant, and saved my life more than once. Unfortunately, he became increasingly upset about his role as my protector, and wished to be set free. I refused to do so. Finally, he stole away into the night, and I haven't seen him since.
See, you know, when you said LaCroix is Semisi, that's LaCroix right there. Instead of wearing all black, he's wearing red. Even the way he's talking, he's like fucking LaCroix.
Isaac Abrams. His disrespect for the Camarilla is surpassed only by his hatred of LaCroix. If he finds out, it will be a source of great embarrassment for the clan and the Camarilla. He cannot learn that this gargoyle was my creation. Do you understand? Ah, I see that you've learned well. Despite the indiscretions of your sire, you are proving to be an asset for the clan. I commend and thank you, Neonate. Here, take this. It is an ancient ward that may help you on your battle with the gargoyle. You need only carry it on your person to enjoy its protection. With much difficulty, I'm afraid. Gargoyles are notoriously resilient. Their hides are made of stone. Firearms will be almost useless. Blunt force is the only thing they understand. Of course. What is it you would like to know? No more than yourself. But I do know that LaCroix is much too focused on acquiring it. His obvious need for it reveals a weakness that his enemies may one day exploit. I do not know, although I must admit that I sense a change in the night air, something subtle and not altogether pleasant. Perhaps the arrival of the sarcophagus is the harbinger of something more dreadful.
It's Lacroix's daughter.
I will say no more.
But yeah, that is Lacroix right there. It's just... It just makes sense.
The lines are all full, so why don't I provide some line 3
Oh, it's at 3, so that's where I'm going to end the stream here. We're back on Monday. The reason why I'm ending the stream is because I'm still working on the comic, so any other Forever Night fan group, I'm still working on it. It's going to be 20 pages, and I'm at the point where I explain why Jeanette is around. But yeah, still a great game. I love it. You can get it on GLG, you can get it on Steam. I can never find anything wrong with this game, even with its glitches. I can tell there's love and care in this, which you don't have in modern games. So yeah. So please go on the website, exileones.com. It's still a work in progress. There is going to be reviews on there coming at some point. But if you want to support me, you can just go into neonoirentertainment.com. Oh, not Neo Entertainment. Go into exileones.com and there should be a logo. Just go for the buttons and just click, and then you'll be able to donate. Because if you donate, it means I get to go to America, and I am trying to get to America because I've got cool friends over there who I'd love to meet, and someone who's really creative, and I can't wait to finally meet them. So yeah. Anyway, as always, stay safe, my exile friends.